In 2002, Taking Back Sunday released Tell All Your Friends, an album that would go on to be highly influential in shaping a genre that people now call emo. Following that album, two of the key members of the band left, and despite having massive success over the past 7 years, Taking Back Sunday has been plagued with inner turmoil. Well, last year, many fans were excited to find out that the original lineup from Tell All Your Friends were back together and recording new material. We recently got to catch up with Taking Back Sunday to talk about their new self-titled album and why now was the right time to get the band back together. Why was now the right time to get the band together the way it was, the right way?
During New Again, it was just all the relationships with everyone were just kind of crumbling. So the idea of going in to write another record with that lineup seemed so foreign. There was just no way that that could have worked. And then Mark, our drummer, had been kicking around the idea of having John and Sean back. We have this saying, it's like when he just keeps on telling you about this thing he wants to do until you just give in and do it. It's called marking.
Right.
So he just all marked us back together.
So it was really easy to just kind of get back into just doing what we do and me doing what I do and, just do it for fun. It kind of just felt like being back together in one of our parents' basement.
And will you tell all your friends you've got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking.
Tell All Your Friends became this album that was such an important album for a new generation of kids, in the same way that, the Weezer Blue album was in the 90s. Going into this album, did you guys feel any sort of pressure through expectations of what you had to put out?
It was more of an experiment just to see if we could still write after all that time. When we first got back together, we didn't even play any of the older songs. We just went right into writing. And we're really friends, it honestly used to be if there was any free time, everyone would just get as far away from one another as possible. But now if there's any free time, we're all still just hanging out together. It doesn't seem like a job or a chore, where it kind of felt like that in the past.
What would the Taking Back Sunday motto be that you guys live by now?
I don't think we can say it on...
I would say, dude, it's Canada. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, like F-bombs?
You can do, well, we'll beep the F-bombs, but you can refer to genitalia. That's always a favorite.
Okay, cool. Well, kind of what we've been living by, is because f*** you, that's why. That's what...
That's the motto.
Yeah.
Last year, that was a shirt that we had. It said, because f*** you, that's why.
Yeah. I just remember my dad being so disappointed. But then when your parents are kind of unsure about what you're doing, I think that's when you're doing something right.